بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على خاتم الأنبياء وسيد المرسلين سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. Welcome to grade 9. My dear students, in this video we are going to study two pages 90 and 91 student book unit 12 artificial intelligence. Okay, the opener. Puzzle time. Yes, refresh your mind. How do you make the number 1 disappear? So how can you make the number 1 disappear? Yes, very good. Add the letter G and it's gone. So if we add the letter G at the first of the word 1, it should be the word gone. Okay, this is the answer of the puzzle. The next question now. What is a smartphone used for? So, smartphones used for what? It's easy question for you. Okay? Smartphone allows you to make phone calls and send text messages. This is the first one. The second one here, it can browse the internet and run software programs like a computer. Okay, it uses a touch screen to allow users to interact with them. Okay, there are thousands of smartphone apps including games, personal use and business use programs that can all run on the phone. Okay, now let's start in page 90, student book, writing skill. Pre-writing activity now. Match the icons with the definitions below. So as you see here, 3 icons here on the left side and we have 3 definitions on the right side. The first one is a navigation program which uses technology to suggest the most convenient routes for different means of transportation for your destination. Second one here is a built-in intelligent assistant that enables users of Apple devices to speak natural voice commands in order to operate the mobile device and its apps. The third one is an AI report that gathers facts about a situation through sensors or human input. Let's check your answers. The first definition here is a navigation program which uses AI technology to suggest the most convenient routes for different means of transportation for your destination. So which one? Which icon here? Yes, excellent. This one, a navigation, okay, or Google Map application. Number 2 is a built-in intelligent assistant that enables users of Apple devices to speak natural voice commands in order to operate the mobile device and its apps. So which icon refers to this definition? Yes, very good. Number 3 is an artificial intelligence report that gathers facts about a situation through sensors or human input. Yes, it's a report. As you see here, this is the icon. Now, my dear students, exercise number 2, work in groups A, B, C, and D. Groups A and C, think of as many points as you can about how AI reports machines may be useful for humans. So A and C will discuss the advantages of machines or robots for humans. For group B and D, think of as many points as you can about how AI robots, machines may be harmful for them. So here, group B and D will discuss and present the disadvantages of AI robots, machines, okay, which may be harmful for them. Okay, now, my dear students, it's a discussion one. Compare your ideas with the other groups, A with B and C with D. Groups A and C, how may AI robots, machines be useful for humans? Okay, groups B and D, how may AI robots, machines be harmful for humans? Okay, my dear students, we are going to make a list of all the points you have heard about AI robots or machines. The left one here, the useful for humans. It's useful for humans, the advantages here. The red one here, harmful for humans, okay, the disadvantages. Okay, my dear students, read your list in front of your classmates. So class discussion here will be advantages of artificial intelligence. As you see, AI is powering many inventions which will help humans solve many problems. The first advantage here, or the useful for humans, AI is powering many inventions which will help humans solve many problems. The second advantage here, humans make mistakes from time to time. Computers don't make these mistakes if they are programmed properly. Okay? Robots take risks instead of humans. We can overcome many risks of humans by developing an AI robot which can do the risky things for us. By using AI, we can make machines work 24 hours a day without any breaks, and they don't even get bored, unlike humans. So all these were the advantages or the useful steps or points for AI machines. Okay, now disadvantage of artificial intelligence. My dear students, here the other group should present or say these points about artificial intelligence. The first one, machines need repairing and maintenance which cost a lot of money. Okay, the second point here, AI is making humans lazy because they do people's work. Okay, the third disadvantage here, or the third point, AI robots will do most of the jobs, so humans will lose their jobs. Okay, now my dear students, after we covered page 90, let's go on page 91 for the writing skill here. During writing here, write a short article for a science magazine about AI applications, artificial intelligence applications or machines, discussing how they may be useful for humans and how they may be harmful for them. So we are going to write 2 paragraphs. The first one about the advantages of AI applications and machines, and the second paragraph about the disadvantages or how they may be harmful for humans. Okay, look at here the outline. As you see here, write a short article for Science magazine about AI applications or machines, discussing how they may be useful for humans and how they may be harmful for them. Okay, as you see here, my dear students, as we learned before, we should start with introduction here. You should write a good introduction relating to your paragraph. Okay, the second step here of writing paragraph number 1, you should write or mention here the advantages of artificial intelligence and the useful points that we discussed, okay, together about these machines. Okay, you should here write some supporting details to support your idea or to support the advantage of your paragraph number 1. For paragraph number 2, you should write the second type or section of your paragraph, which is the disadvantage of artificial intelligence or machines, okay? Or what are the points that we mentioned or the harmful for humans. The same thing here, you should write 3 supporting details to support, to clarify the idea, the second idea, the disadvantage of artificial intelligence. In the conclusion here, you should write a concluding sentence to conclude your paragraph about artificial intelligence. Okay? Remember, my dear students, to start a sentence with a capital letter, use a capital letter after full stop, use a full stop to show the end of a sentence, use a question mark at the end of a sentence to show a direct question here. The last note here, use a comma to show a pause in a sentence. Okay? Now, use the notes in the outline to develop your article and write it in your notebook. Okay, my dear students, here you should use the notes that we discussed, okay, to develop your article or your paragraph and write them in your notebook. Okay, after writing here, read your article for your classmates here. Now we have reached to the closure of our video, and the question here, what are the advantages and disadvantages of AI machines? I'm going to mention some of them. For the useful for humans, we can say AI is powering many inventions which help humans solve many problems. For harmful or disadvantages here, we can say AI is making humans lazy because they do people's work. Okay? Now, my dear students, thank you so much, and see you inshallah in the next video. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.